Finn's back from grocery shopping. Let me do a quick haul for my fellow viewers. We got some oil, chickpeas, ful, which is a Egyptian
beans,
corn, noodles, red sauce, tomato sauce, cat
and
everywhere.
Very American.
Heinz ketchup. Just kidding, that's not ketchup. Pasta sauce. Soy milk. This one was actually cheaper than the average vegan milk. But this one over here, rice milk, which is my favorite vegan milk, double the price as this. This was like $5 for this rice milk, so that is a luxury. We're gonna make it last until we leave. Manga, 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 manga. Delicious. So Finn just bought 2 of the hugest limes I've ever seen. I don't know what we're gonna do with them because I've never used that much lime in my life. And last but not least, cucumbers. So now I'm gonna make a yummy falafel wrap dinner, but unfortunately Finn couldn't find any falafel, so it's just gonna be a wrap without falafel. Actually, this is falafel, so she's gonna go inside the wrap. The yummiest falafel in Egypt. It's not the prettiest meal, but I'm gonna add some chickpeas. If you wanna see this challenge I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read this in Arabic. Actually, I kind of cheated because I just saw it on the back in English, but I do know that that's an A-H-A-R. That's a fake V because they don't really have a V, but they pretend to have a V when it's English. The last letter is a T. I'm kind of getting confused by the ones in between. Oh, it's an S. Ado. So yeah, harvest. Hey lovely people of the world. I mean the 6 people that watch my video. We have some new additions to the life of Morgan. Here's my ear piercing. I switched the top one to this weird little snaky thing. Not weird, it's so cool. And then got a second one under it. And then here, my 4th. I'm loving the look of that. And this. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. I did cry out of both eyes. But yeah! I wanted to take a video of it, but Finn forgot. So now you only get the after effects. It's kind of small, so you can't see it most of the time, but also supposedly after it heals, it's gonna go lower, and I can change it out.
I don't see her for a month and she's already bigger.
We're making dinner. Peanut butter and jelly and a salad and a sandwich.
Mein Kochen. Dass der eine den anderen bekocht.
After 2 weeks, if I get 8 viewers or less, I have to cook a dinner for us. And after 2 weeks, if I get 19 or more viewers, then Finn has to cook for us. So we finished dinner. You make me feel. Special advisory. No animals are harmed in this video. It's just classic cat house routine. Just spray them when we're eating. At a point it turns into a game where we just try to spray them. Uh-oh. Overloaded jelly. Are my hands clean? They are now. We look like bandits. We're going on four-wheelers, beach buggying. I don't know where my hair went. It was a good day. We did like an all-inclusive type trip to this little island. We just hung out in like this Bedouin cafe. You just like sit on the ground. I love the vibe of it. Like I wish they had them in the US. I mean, maybe they do somewhere, but I've never seen them. Maybe I'll start one day, a Bedouin cafe in the US. And it's right in front of the water and it was so pretty. I didn't swim because my piercings, but Finn snorkeled a little bit. And right like across from the water is just mountains. Like right there, it's just mountains, and then it goes straight into like beautiful water, and it's just mesmerizing. It's insane, it really is. And then we rode beach buggies, or four-wheelers, I guess is what we call them. But we just four-wheeled. I don't know. We just did that through the mountains, so pretty. And the sun was like setting and it was like glowing on the sides of the mountains, and it was so cool. We did kind of get scammed because we thought it was all inclusive, and then he asked us what we wanted to drink. We ordered drinks and they made us pay for them at the end, which was annoying. But in the end, it's not that expensive, and you know, life goes on. And yeah, now we're back at home. I don't really think we have any plans for tonight. I'm exhausted. I'm having stomach issues right now. It's a common problem for me in Egypt. Every time I eat, basically, I have a stomach issue. So I spend a lot of my time on the toilet sometimes. Definitely something I'm looking forward to not having anymore when I go back to the US / just travel other places. But at least it's good on the way in and deadly on the way out. So I'll probably just take a nap right now. Sorry. Sorry. Tomorrow we're doing this thing, it's called an Ecstatic Day. I found out about it before we even came to Dahab, like just searching #Dahab on Instagram. And I was like, damn, that looks cool. I hope they have one when we go. And now they're having one, and now we're going. It's like a bunch of different like workshops or activities. So there's like dancing, they call it Ecstatic Dancing, where it's like you're just dancing as freely as you can, like with your heart and soul, and it's like no judgment, because dancing is such like a people get so nervous about it and don't dance how they really can dance. Like everyone has the potential to dance. Sorry, I'm ranting about dancing right now, but it's just a cool thing for me that it's a place where people really dance in a way that they would by themselves. Our lights here, if they move 1 millimeter, they'll go out. And the cat's playing with the cord right now, so that's why that happened. I'm excited for that. I'm definitely excited for that. Really? Look, it's these little fuckers. You're lucky I don't kill you! Paul, I got this, which I kind of love, and a bracelet. Little kids here sell jewelry basically everywhere for like super cheap, like usually handmade stuff, and that's just like their way of getting like some money so they can buy snacks or whatever, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what they use the money for, but that's my guess. By the way, sorry my hair looks like an absolute mess. Sorry I look like a mess, but you know, sometimes it be like that, and if you don't think that's true, then you're fake and you're lying. Because when you go beach buggying and they wrap an Egyptian scarf around your head, your hair ain't gonna be looking good after that. Dinner time! We got some mushroom stroganoff from a friend who just does vegan. He just cooks dinner for himself and then for other people if they want it to. And it's delicious. Today was Ecstatic Day. It was like a little mini festival, including yoga, breath work, sound healing, ecstatic dancing, etc. I'd say 12 out of 10 day. Definitely one of my best days in Darham. I didn't take any videos because I didn't use my phone at all. We started off the morning with Acro Yoga, which is like multiplayer yoga. I don't know what else you would call it. Multi-person cooperation yoga, partner yoga, I guess, which I've never done. It was really cool, and Finn and I were oddly good at it for never doing it. After that, we did a sound healing workshop with like humming, a bunch of people. It was really cool. It's crazy how so many people can make such a strong sound, but then at the end we were all silent, and it was such a strong silence, and it was just really interesting. It made me feel a lot of things I've never felt before, and definitely something I'd do more in my life. Then we did a breathwork workshop, which unfortunately I fell asleep during, but actually it's fine because, you know, it helps you with whatever you need, and I guess I was tired, so I slept like the entire 40-minute breathwork class. But Finn had a very intense, memorable experience, so that was great. And then we had a break. We got some lunch, we got some vegan dessert, met lots of new people, and like super cool people, like great vibes, great energy, like people that I just love to spend my time with. Then after the break, we did a cacao ceremony. A bunch of people sitting around in a circle, and we all connected first, held hands, breathed together. I don't know if that's the correct past tense of that word. Breathed together. We breathed together. Then everyone got a cup of cacao, like pure cacao. And then we like set our intentions to it and drank it. And it gives you like this little energy boost, but like also calming effect. And then we did a body workshop. The lady, she was Russian, she did it in Russian, but someone translated it. She just got us into our bodies, got us moving, you know, free spirit, free soul. And then that merged into the ecstatic dance, which was like 3 hours of the day where everyone just danced and let it all out there, you know. It was a really cool experience, and there were so many cool people who could dance in such crazy ways, and it was just so inspiring. Then after the dancing, there was a like 30-minute relaxation closing ceremony where we did like some chiller music, and then someone sang, and then gongs. So like a long time of gongs. I'm not gonna lie, my thoughts were like spiraling around at some point, but when they weren't, it was intense. My whole body was vibrating. Yeah, so that was our like come down, and then we just had like a bonfire, and everyone hung out and sang, and then we went home. It was such an awesome fucking day. If I could do that every day, I would. It was definitely exhausting because we were there from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Oh, also, there were like multiple patches of grass at this place that we went to. which like is not a common thing in Egypt, so that was a great feeling. It was like doing meditations and sound healings, but like doing it around grass. Like I haven't seen grass in a long time, maybe like 2 months, but still. I love grass. I love green, and it was so green, and it was great. It was a great environment, great people, great workshops, just a great fucking day. And so this might just be the end of my video. Newski and I say bye. You know, if this video is gonna inspire you for anything, it's just that you don't have to fucking follow what society says. There's so many ways you can live your life, and there's like one way that society wants you to live it, but fuck that way and do whatever the fuck you want, because literally it doesn't matter. This is your life. This is my life. But this is your life, and you can do whatever you want. Like, literally whatever you want. Like, there's probably some rules, like, don't go around killing people. But besides that, like, do what you want, bro. Do what makes you feel alive. Do what you feel like you need to do. It doesn't matter what society says. It doesn't matter what your fucking parents say. Like, we love our parents. We all do. But in the end, it's your life, not their life. They had their life. This is your life. Doesn't matter what your friends say. If they don't support you, then they're not your friends. Doesn't matter what your boyfriend say or your girlfriend or whatever it is that you're dating. I mean, if you're going down the wrong path and people are trying to help you, that's different. But if you're just going down a different path and people are trying to stop you, then fuck them and do it anyway, bitch.